Leemen Upfit here with a 2-minute tailgate, and today we're talking about the Metalcloak 6-pack shock. These particular ones here are for our 392 Wrangler build that we're doing. These are just super cool. Wanted to show them to you. On the Metalcloak website, they'll do a better job explaining them than I will, but I'm going to tell you about them anyway. On any suspension system, the limiting factor on your suspension travel is your shock. So you get a higher lift, you get a longer shock. So that's great under full droop because now your tire can get closer to the ground. But on full compression, when your tire is getting pushed up into the fender well, your longer shock now limits how far it can get pushed up in there. So but then again, if you got a shorter shock, it might push up further, but it wouldn't fall as far. So even though this aftermarket 3.5-inch lift shock is longer travel than this factory shock, it still doesn't do what the Metalcloak 6-pack shock does. So with this 6-pack shock for a 3.5-inch lift, and then this 3.5-inch lift shock here, it actually has 2 more inches of length and 2 more inches of compression. It gets 2 inches shorter than this shock, and it's 2 inches longer than this shock. So the way they did it, and it was pretty much brilliant, is it has 2 shafts going in and out. So as it compresses, and that's a front, it's super hard to push together. We'll try a rear. So as it compresses, the body itself theoretically stays in the middle. So you can get so much more compression and so much more length. And they're a 6-pack because you got 6 cylinders here. 4 cylinders for your shafts, and then 2 cylinders, basically they're reservoirs for these shafts. They're crazy, crazy, crazy nice. No, these aren't the cheapest shocks out there that you can buy for your rig, but in my opinion, they are the nicest shocks that you can buy for your rig. The design and the quality is top-notch. Just stay tuned and you'll see us stick them on our 392 here along with some other suspension parts. And if this is something you need, reach out to us and we'll get them on your rig.